We come in peace. We look for and see the good in others. We train in mutual respect. Aloha e Malala Pono, and welcome to day 9. When you hear the number 9, different people have different ideas. But as a child, for me, it was always a number about second chances because of the expression that a cat has 9 lives. The cat does all of these things that would be certain death for some other animals, but because of its agility and skill, it's able to survive them. Really because of awareness, balance, and control. 3 of the things that we have been talking about during our training together. So to me, that expression that a cat has 9 lives always made me think of second chances. Every time the 9th day of a month came around, or the 9th hour of a morning or evening came around. And so what would the second chance that you might hope for be that is within your power to manifest today? There is no greater need in this world to be forged into a warrior of aloha, to forge yourself physically, to be able to enhance yourself in wisdom mentally, to be able to step up, to be more courageous and caring for others emotionally, and to nurture your soul, that you might be a lighthouse in the darkness for people around you that are angry and afraid. So on this 9th day, let us find our 9 lives by reaching out and helping at least 9 other people today. Aloha e Malala Pono. Thank you for sharing this time. We come in peace, we look for and see the good in others, and we train in mutual respect. Aloha. Aloha e Malala Pono. So by coincidence, I was getting ready to do your lesson today when my friend and neighbor, Titus, came along. Titus and I know each other because we both trained at United MMA, where my friend Coach Ken Lee is the head coach, and his son and daughter, Christian Lee and Angela Lee, are MMA champions in ONE FC. And Titus himself is an amateur champion in Muay Thai and in grappling, as well as in MMA. So I'm bringing it up because not only is he a friend and a neighbor, but he didn't recognize me initially. He just saw someone in a wheelchair.
Yeah, sure. So I just live right here. My back fence is this park, and I'd known Coach Ken to come out, Coach Kai to come out here, and some of these other guys, they're walking their dogs. But I'm hanging out with my buddies here as well. Got Zoe behind the camera, and basically we could see through the window. Said, hey, do you know what? There's somebody in a wheelchair out there. And just a quick background on what we've been doing. We've been going out in the community and just looking for people we can help. In any kind of different ways, sometimes through conversation, all of it through love, but actually a lot of times just by praying for people, and we've been seeing a lot of deliverance in that side of things as well. So I said, do you know what, we're going to come out here and see if anybody, well, this person in the wheelchair needs help. Turns out Coach Kai's out here doing an instructional video with the same heart and the same mind to have compassion on people and to love and instruct. One note I did want to make is our word of the day today was knowledge. And in Hosea it says that my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. But going in the vein of, during our conversation, what I learned and what we're talking about, confidence and walking with confidence. When you have knowledge, not just belief, you can believe anything, but when you know something, you walk in that confidence because you're no longer questioning. And I was just relaying, if I could continue here, some of the way that my parents raised me gave me confidence as a boy turning into a man. The way that I found out who I was, who God created me to be, and my study through martial arts. All these things gave me confidence to walk, so that when I walk in the world, I can talk to anybody. I can be in all kinds of different situations, and I walk with confidence. And did you want to just touch on how that can apply?
So part of the reason that he's bringing this up is that I've known him since he was in high school, and yet he never gets in any fights. And part of that is what we were talking about from the very beginning. So when you train your body, how you act influences how you think. And how you think influences how you feel. And how you feel influences your soul. It also works in reverse. Your source of spiritual strength influences how you treat others emotionally. How you treat others emotionally influences your sense of wisdom and your decision of action. And then that action's carried out by your body. So when you're coming from a good place and you're really striving to be the aloha that we hope to see in the world, then others sense that. And not only do they not choose you as a person to enact violence upon, but you potentially can serve as a source for them to find peace. So today, being the 9th day of our training, Titus had one other point that he reminded me about on the symbiology of the number 9.
Yeah, sure. So just we see in scripture that 3 represents the number complete. 9 can be completely complete. I don't believe in coincidences. We just got home, just saw him here just before dark, just at the right time. And I thought, hey, you know what, let's get out there and see who needs help. So indirectly, now I get to just share a little bit with you guys. We walk in love, not fear. We have options. Just as a final passing comment is that, yeah, we have an option to walk in fear, but we don't choose that. Most fear stems from the unknown. We don't know something, you don't know what's in the dark, you could be afraid of it. But you know what, when fear's gone, all that's left is excitement. We got crazy times going on right now, apparently, but I'm having a great time, he's having a great time, and man, we're just walking in love, loving it up.
So remember, no good decision is ever made out of anger or fear. Good decisions are made out of courage and love. So be the aloha you hope to see in the world. Mahalo.
Kung Fu Cat.